All right, hello, my name is Cody Purviance. I'm a member of Indy. So I was recently part of the ABS challenge hosted by Innovalug. And this is my geeky caterpillar, or Dr. Andrew Wormas. He was one of the final builds I made in the competition. I was kind of at the end of my ideas, and honestly, it was just going to throw the last one out. But my little sister, she's still learning to read, and so she left out one of her LeapFrog books, and I saw that little caterpillar that's their mascot, and I thought, man, that's so perfect. So I took them. I originally was just going to use them as the antennas on his little antennas there, but I got the idea very late to create the body and use them as the legs, and I really like how it ended up turning out. He's actually quite fragile. He's only being held up by one leg if you look very closely. The rest is entirely the support of those 2x2 brackets on the back in trans clear. And the other part of this that I really like was that I got the idea at the very last second to include the pieces from the previous ABS rounds, which would be, there's the piece that makes of this stopwatch, like a stoplight piece, the ice cream cone, the coffee cup in pink, and the glasses in gold using the robot arm. So I was able to incorporate all of them very nicely. I had an idea that involved all 5, but didn't have time to build it. So I'm glad that this one turned out so well. I think it probably would help me score so high, surprisingly high. And I really like, especially with the eyes. I originally was just going to use the 1x1 tiles in white with the eye printed, but saw the cheerleaders from a different project, and I was like, you know what? Let's just try that for how it looks. There's another version I had that I ended up taking away that used the cheerleader eyes in the dark green from the zombie cheerleader, but it just didn't look as right. So the blue seems to have a lot more pop to me.
Right, yeah, it almost has like that kind of fun, cartoonish kind of look to it. I really like that.
Yeah, so I really liked how that turned out. Other than that, the other major challenge for this is that at this point, I had used up most of my lime green parts in this competition. So parts such as the back of the caterpillar and even just, if you look on the back, just hardly any structure on the back, simply because I've run out of lime green. But thankfully, it looks pretty good. I mean, the tail is unfinished. I'd probably want to extend it a little bit and do a bit more fine detailing. Maybe probably took some 2x2 tiles and fill this in gap if I had more time. But overall, I really like how it turned out, especially considering how rushed it was. And I'm just thankful it turned out so well.
Yeah, I think it's a great build there. So I appreciate you talking to us about it. Thank you.